Hi everyone, I thought I would show you my favourite pens that I carry around with me in my bag when I go to work, and show you which ones they are, and we'll have a look. So obviously I've got my new Kaweco Moleskine collab pen. This one's a nice comfortable writer, and I like the fact that the stem on it is long enough to fit 2 cartridges in, one in the one that's actually working and then a spare. So that's very useful for work. Saves me carrying a load of cartridges around in my bag. I just have to remember that when I've used the spare to put a new one in when I get home. So nice and convenient. Then I've got my Kaweco Sport, which has got the same colour ink in. Again, if for any reason I've got through 2 cartridges, I've got that one. One that I usually use for work as well is this one. I like the convenience of this one being clicky, so I can just quickly have it clipped onto my lanyard, click it on, do the little bit of writing I've got to do or whatever, and then click it off. So very convenient, and it's a nice fancy looking pen, but this is a Jinhao Moonman in the, which one's this one? Is it Jinhao 10? I think it is, off the top of my head. One sec, I will tell you. Yeah, this one's the Jinhao 10. I thought it was Jinhao 10 press. So I've got, put my phone out of the way. So I've got Moleskine and Kaweco collab, Kaweco Sport. I've got a Jinhao 10. This is my Hongdian M2, and this one, I like this. I've just got purple ink in this one. So if I'm making some notes, and it's not particularly for work, because at work I have to use black ink, but if I'm just making some notes and stuff and I want to change a colour, I've got my purple with me. Very nice pen, made out of, is it aluminium or steel? Probably stainless, like a steel. Let's have a look. It's the trouble, I do videos on these and then I don't remember everything. So this is the Hongdian M2 fountain pen. It's not the brass. What's it made out of? Aluminium. So it's aluminium, and this one's the pinky one. Then I've got this Olight O-Pen Mini 2. This is just useful because I can, so I was wondering what my cat was doing. This has got a pencil and a pen, so I've got biro if I need to use a biro, because you can't write on all surfaces with a fountain pen. Sometimes you need to use a biro, so if I go that way it's a biro, and then if I go that way I've got a pencil. Nice and useful, nice and compact, which is what I like about it, and that can just get chucked in my bag. Because it's made out of metal, it's very heavy, but also it's nice and strong, and I've had this literally just chucked in my bag and it floats around at the bottom or in the pocket, and there's not a mark on it. It's absolutely fine. So it's a nice hard wearing pen. So comes in useful when I can't use ink, like if I'm writing on some paper that's a bit more absorbent or something, then I carry that with me. So these are my daily carry pens. These are what I carry around with me every day, and yeah, I'll do some little writing tests for you to show you them writing. Let's use a new page. Okay, so, ooh, that's bright. That's too dark. There you go, we'll go for somewhere in between. So the Olight O-Pen biro. So this is the O, head of this Olight. And this is the O, the Open, the biro. This is the Mini 2. Nice ink flow, standard biro, standard ballpoint pen, biro, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to go up to the pencil. So this is the Olight Open pencil. I find this is a very hard lead and it writes very light. Like I can read, it's not going to pick up on camera very well, but I can read it fine. But it's going to still come in useful anyway. Then I've got my, this is my, oop, I haven't used this for a bit. Come on. There we go. Is it? Thought I got it then. And my cat's sitting on my book. Excuse me, sir. So this is my... Oh, this is what happens when you don't use your pens for a bit. Stop biting that. That's not yours. Let me just... What it is I've not used this for a bit. So the ink's dried on the end of the nib. I usually find these get going quite quick once you've wiped it. There you go, I've just dried the dried ink off. Oh, this is a bad advertisement for Hongdian M2, isn't it? Come on. Not that I'm sponsored or anything, but you know, this makes it look bad. Fine. Let's get this going. Come on. Okay, let's try again for the 5 millionth time. So this is the Hongdian M2. It's a medium nib. And it's got, what's the cartridge in here? I think this is this a converter with my ink in? Yeah, so it's got a converter. So this has got then the purple Waterman's ink in it. And it's got purple Waterman's ink. And if you haven't let it dry out for a bit, it does work quite well, as you can see. So the ink flow is nice, but yeah, just don't leave it sitting in your bag when you don't use it for ages. Give it a wash. Then my next one is hopefully more reliable. Yep, this is my Jinhao 10, and it's got black. What's the black? Diamine. It's got black diamine ink. This is a medium or fine. 1 second. Excuse me, Leo. I just moved your tail a bit. Don't get cross. Medium. My preferred nib is medium. This is a medium nib. And what I like about this is you can have this chucked in your drawer or your bag for ages, and it's like a biro. You click it, it's on, it's working. I've had no problems with ink flow or anything, so I'm really pleased with how this one works. This one has been about in my bag for ages, and other than the odd tiny scratch, like minimal, the lacquer's actually holding up really well. Now, is that some schmutz on there, or is that actually a chip in the lacquer? Might have a chip in the lacquer there, but it does get battered about in my bag. It's been in the same drawer as my keys. And then underneath my cat is my other pens. I need my pens, don't get grumpy. Thank you. Ah, cats. Right, this is my Kaweco Sport Skyline. And this one is medium. And again, good ink flow, sits in my bag, lasts quite well. Nice and lightweight and compact, so it's easy to fit into a pocket in my bag. And then I'm going to have to move the camera a bit. As you can see, I have a cat paw. So this is the Kaweco Moleskine. And this is in medium, and it's got black Kaweco ink, and that's it. That's my pens that I carry around daily. Just show you that one, see if you can see. And yeah, these are my pens that I carry around in my bag all the time. They come in useful, and I like to use these ones, and they've got good ink flow and everything. So yeah, those are my everyday carry pens. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Leo's certainly enjoying the video, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.